All right, now back to our breaking news, that confirmed case of the measles, and we are listening in to a State Department update.
So we have been working very hard to prepare at the state and local level for the what we knew was going to come with a measles case in North Carolina. So I think that effort hopefully will put us in a good position for responding to this situation. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. I do want to leave plenty of time for questions. I will just say as a reminder that measles is one of the most contagious viruses out there. So that's why we take these cases very seriously. They do have potential to spread widely, as we've seen very well in the outbreaks that started in Texas and then into New Mexico and other states in the Southwest and elsewhere. We do have effective vaccines to prevent measles, and that is the most important thing that people can do to protect themselves. So, the purpose of putting this information out really twofold. One is we want to talk specifically about this case and who might have had potential to be exposed to measles from this particular case, and what those folks should do. But then also just remind people more broadly that there is a lot of measles out there right now, and folks who have not yet gotten the vaccine, who may be thinking about that. This is a good opportunity and a good reminder that that is the most effective strategy for protecting yourself and your loved ones. So I do want to thank our colleagues in Forsyth County and in Guilford County, who we've been talking with as this case first came on our radar and through the testing process, and appreciate all of their work. So I'd like to turn it over now. I guess first we'll go to Joshua Swift, the health director in Forsyth County. Would you like to add anything?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Zach. I would just note that, the patient has been treated and released and is isolating and recovering. Forsyth County was notified late Sunday of a potential case of measles that was confirmed this afternoon. The Forsyth Public Health team, as you said, is working with the Guilford County team and the Division of Public Health. Refer people to the listing that's in the media advisory for locations where exposures could have happened. And as you said regarding vaccines, over 90% of Forsyth County residents are fully vaccinated against measles and therefore protected. I would encourage people that, vaccine is the best defense against measles. And coming tomorrow, we will be sending out a media advisory from the health department to share when vaccine will be available. We'll start tomorrow. We have a number, 336-703-3300. It's a phone line just for persons that have questions about, and I'll turn it over to back to you, Zach.
Thank you. I know we also have Anita Ramachandran, the interim health director in Guilford County, although not on camera, on the call. Anita, do you have anything you'd like to add?
Yes, I would. Hopefully you all can hear me. I just do want to say that we really appreciate the partnership with Forsyth County Health Department as well as the State Health Department. We were also informed of this case late Sunday, and we stand ready to protect our communities from the spread of measles. And as Joshua mentioned, the best defense is going to be vaccination. So please do find out what your vaccination status is. Call your provider if you're not sure. As well as if you feel like you have symptoms, et cetera, please do call your provider. And then after that, the health department also in Forsyth and Guilford stand ready to also be of assistance in any way that we can.
Thanks, Anita. Thanks again to both of you and all of your staff for all your work and support here. Bailey, I think probably we'll leave it at that for the opening piece so we can make sure to get to questions from the participants. So I'll turn it back over to you.
That sounds great. I know we've already got one hand up. Chris Peterson, you are welcome to ask your
So you were just listening to that update from NCDHHS about that one measles case that has kind of split between Forsyth and Guilford counties.
That's right. And the Forsyth County health director gave us an update about that patient. He said that the patient has been treated and is released and is isolating at this time. And they were confirmed there about this case just this afternoon.
Right. And so this person was at several different places in Kernersville, in Greensboro, in Forsyth County. We're talking about a certain hotel. We're talking about the farmers market. We're talking about the Greensboro Science Center, but they were there for short periods of time. And so we're going to be putting the entire list of where that patient has been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on our website so that you can look at that. But there's a key point here. It says laboratory testing is not recommended for people who were exposed unless they start developing symptoms.
Yeah.
So we don't want to spread like widespread panic here.
And it's really important to note as well too, something they kept repeating is that a vaccine is the best defense. So to make sure that you call providers so that you get an update on where you stand with your own vaccinations, and that those providers, they are ready to jump in to protect our communities from the measles potentially spreading here in our area.
Right. I mean, even the Forsyth County health director said they believe that about 90-something% of people in Forsyth County already have their measles vaccine. So we're going to continue on making sure that you get updated on all of the latest with this. Again, our website is going to be the best place. That's WFNYnews2.com to find all the updated information.